I'm Magnus Walker, and I've been obsessed with Porsches for the past 45 years. I've built, collected, driven, raced and restored quite a lot of P cars in my time. But this show is all about other people's Porsches. So take a ride along with me as I find out all there is to know about OPP. Today I'm driving Rob Abbot's 71 ST inspired 911, built by TRE Motorsports. So I've escaped the rush hour morning traffic and I'm heading out to see how the ST is, perhaps in its natural environment, on a twisty mountain road. So here I am on my favorite road with one of my favorite cars. I'm going to start at the front. ST bumper, steel, louvers cut into it, forcing cold air into the 3.2 Carrera cooler right behind the fender here. A couple of other key features on the car. The CB Rally inspired hood lights. The hood is fiberglass balsa reinforced. We have the through the hood filler right here, which utilizes the existing original tank just with a sort of elongated filler neck. ST flares you see here got a nice profile, dollied off, rounded. There is no lip. Talbot mirrors, but inspired by, an extension so you can actually see form following function. Drilled door handles right here. This is a real subtle touch that you don't really see. An early short wheelbase vented window. That's a nice touch right there. That's for that beard in the wind moment, getting some air forced in. The rear arches, as you can see, nice and muscular. Remember, we're running 9-inch wheels on the front, 10-inch wheels on the back. So 15 by 9 and 10 with a sticky Michelin TB15. Let's talk to Dave B, the guy behind TRE Motorsports, the people that built Rob Abbott's 911 ST inspired build.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from...
So Dave, TRE, what does it mean?
Toad Racing Enterprises.
And when was that formed?
Well, we started in 1971.
So Dave, as we're back here, tell me about the power plant, the 3.4 motor.
Okay, starting with a 3.2, we...
From a Carrera,
84 through 89.
Okay.
We went ahead and contacted PMO, got some 46s for it with the attendant manifolds. There's no need for vacuum on this car because it's mechanical brakes. We went with a Mod S cam,
okay,
which is a little bit mild. We could have gotten more power,
yeah,
something a little more radical, but we didn't feel we needed it. We're right about 10.5 to 1 on compression. So that's mitigated with, the twin plug distributor. So we could run pump gas. You don't have to be, careful as far as that. Just 91.
Pump gas in it.
Yeah.
It's a thirsty girl.
It is a thirsty girl.
How much power do you think that makes? And I know you weren't going for big power.
I'm thinking
power.
Probably about 280, 290.
With a 9-inch front and 10 on the rear, you've got a lot of mechanical grip. You've got to remember this car's from the era of minimal downforce, actually no downforces, no splitters, diffusers, big gigantic whale tails forcing the rear of the car down. This analog technology, by today's standards, is antiquated. Now that we've escaped the city, the ST's in its natural environment, a twisty mountain road. This is the type of environment the car was built for, European road rallies 50 years ago. It's old, pavement surface here. Tons of lateral grip from those sticky Michelin TB15s back then. The car is balanced and planted, it's not super dark. gauges you to shift, grab another cog, keep your foot planted, let the revs fly. Okay, from uneven or smooth surface, grab 4th gear, keep pushing it uphill, watch out for the rocks. One of the things with the Crest, you always got to watch out for falling rocks. Be heads up what's rolling off these mountains. Let's talk about suspension setup, what you've done to this.
Because the car is used mainly for road events with occasional track events, my philosophy is to keep the springing soft.
Got it, not too stiff.
Not too stiff, so 26 millimeter rear torsions, stock 19s in the front, and then we trim it with some adjustable larger sway bars, 22s front and rear.
Okay.
So that works out with a really nice combination. We didn't have to go with special valving as far as the shocks are concerned.
What are the shocks?
They're Bilstein Sport all the way around, and it works quite well. The car is very predictable. The limits are very, very high as far as cornering.
Yeah, it does have a lot of mechanical grip from those. I did notice sidewall flex. It did seem a little soft, but I think that compliance is good for what it is, these road rallies.
Yes.
I found the ride height you can turn around without worrying about chipping the front splitter or bumper.
Right.
So it really seems usable power. A lot of confidence to keep pushing, keep the foot planted, grab another cog, and off we go. Car's alive, moving around. Grab a left foot brake, lean back in the gas, feel a slight roll there. Nothing that's moving the car off the track that I'm putting it on. This early leather steering wheel is coming apart in my hands. It's an Abbot one, 370mm. Tons of kickback feel though. There's no bump steering, kickback on this car. Dave's really got it set up where the steering is not jumping out of your hands at the slightest undulation, kink bump in the road. Grab 5th gear, downhill section, heading towards the bridge. This is how you get your heart pumping, your blood flowing in the morning. This is my type of morning workout right here. All flow up here, sweeping. It's going to roll through onto the bridge. All 911s need to stay lubricated, and the heart and soul of that is, remember, this is oil cooled. So we have a 67 R-inspired oil filler tank right here, quick release, weight in front of the wheel. We have a 67R console there to fill the oil, to stay lubricated, runs through the engine, goes down this external side-mounted oil line in the wheel well, over the wheel, and into the 3.2 Carrera cooler here, keeping the car cool as we go pedal to the metal. Go over a few finer points of the 911 ST. So you can see we have the Recaro ST bucket seats with corduroy inserts, grommets, vinyl exterior, aluminum bolt-in roll bar, the storage bins behind. One of the cool tricks of these seats though is, remember this is a 51-year-old car, but you press this button right here. These are heated seats, perfect for those cool California mornings. Can't go on a rally without a pair of stopwatches, iPhone charger, vintage Abbot steering wheel with a steering wheel extender, Wevo shifter, 915 long gears. Other than that, everything else is really familiar to every Porsche guy, probably with the exception of this gauge here, where Dave's combined the oil level, temp and pressure into one cluster. That AC that we saw in the front comes through where the clock used to be. Clock has been relocated to the left side just above the key. And then the door panel's pretty interesting. We talked about how David swapped in the short wheelbase vent window, manual crank. It's got a door handle armrest from a 356, and then some VW parts bin door pulls and door latch opener. That's pretty much it.